enjoyable when you are not paying attention to how it's going. So I would definitely say, non-ironically, don't give a fuck and just go from there. It's honestly probably going to be way more fun for you and your audience if that's the mindset you've got going on. Are there any small content creators that I would recommend? Currently, Leon Lush is absolutely smashing it. Big ups him. Would always recommend Leon. Musically talented, absolutely hilarious bloke, and an absolute joy to be around in real life. So, big ups to Leon Lush. Another person would be Lord Bung. That man has Rick and Morty quality animation comedy content on a YouTube channel with under 20k subscribers. I've done a bunch of voice work for him, and I always have an absolute ball doing stuff for Bung, so he's the other person who I'd most definitely recommend. Did I move, or am I just visiting somewhere? Now, this is a pretty good question, because a lot of people are very confused at what's going on right now. Currently in House Limbo, trying to find a place to move, but Omnia House got so depressing for every single member there that we pretty much gave up on the bastards. So currently, I'm just going from Turkey, currently, because I ended up closer to Syria, because my house is such a bomb site that I thought, oh, it's probably going to feel quite homey here. And I'm just going to bounce back. You'll probably actually see me go back to my old setup. Do you remember that one? Because I'm going to go back there for a bit. I'm just kind of going to be bouncing around. So, we'll see where I end up. Hopefully not homeless already. Where's the new merch? When are you going to announce the new merch? New merch? Merch? So it seems like a lot of you guys have paid attention to the fact that I've been promoting new merch for about half a year now. Currently, just waiting to release it. It's been a nightmare to sort out, but I want to do it properly. And I'm not half-arsed in this one. Not just putting 2 layers of text on a shirt, which you can buy from internetsensation.shop if you do so wish. But no, I'm actually putting a lot of effort and money into making sure that the new merch is fire. You know, we always stay litty. I'm gonna say not longer than another month. I really just want to release it at this point. I'm so ready. So, because of the fact that I've been basically messing you guys around with the merch, here's a few. Don't look at them for too long. It's a sneak peek. I technically shouldn't be showing you that before releasing it, but I feel bad, so there you go. Would I ever do a fan art showcase or something? I think that would be cool. I used to actually showcase fan art quite a bit back in the day, retweet stuff, but I just kind of don't really see much in my Twitter mentions anymore. But I do have a Discord where you can post fan art in there, and I regularly go through and check stuff. For example, a bloke called Tyler makes a lot of stuff in there, and it's good, so I appreciate that. I appreciate the fact keeping the Discord alive with art is nice, because the art is always nice to see. I do encourage it. What is my dream job? My current one. This is the only job I ever knew that I wanted. Didn't really want any other one. So just trying to make sure this lasts as long as possible, or I could use it to get into another enjoyable job, is pretty much really it. Living the dream job. Although it's kind of a nightmare when YouTube demonetize most of your videos. Big ups to Patreons for making sure I'm not working at McDonald's. King Wolfie asks, what's your favourite meme currently? Whoa! How do I become an internet sensation like you? Buy the merch. It's got to that point where if you aren't wearing one of these, you can't be one. Please buy the merch. What is my basic drive for doing YouTube and continuing YouTube besides money? Well, there's not really much money left, so that's really quite easy. Well, if it's not about the money, it's definitely about the views. And you may think that's an ironic answer, and he's going to say something really funny, but I'm not. That's the truth. If it wasn't for people turning up and watching it, I probably wouldn't be doing it anymore. I mean, I've quit multiple times. I've been making videos for 8 whole years now. We've actually been on this channel for 4 years officially, which is incredible. So, happy birthday. But I've pretty much been making videos every single day for 8 years, and for me, I got kind of fed up of just doing the vlogging stuff, so I changed to doing the commentary stuff because it was new, fresh, and enjoyable to me, and it still is. Constantly new topics and new situations to make stuff on, and that's something that I enjoy doing. Also, thanks to you lot, I have supreme creative freedom on this channel to be able to do stuff like the merch, live shows, podcasts, skits. I can do all of that, and you guys seem to love it. And that's really, really nice, and I'm definitely going to adventure more into those in the coming months. So it's really just keeping it fresh and having people actually be supportive of it. If it wasn't for that, there wouldn't really be any point. How much will your merch cost at Insomnia? I honestly don't know. We'll see when we get there. Hopefully, I'll double it because Ad Crisis. I'm not going to do that, but I should. I shouldn't. Do I think I'm an influence or just a guy giving his opinion on YouTube? That's a scary question because if I answer it, truthfully, people say, you got an ego. I would say YouTubers most certainly have influence over people, 100%. I mean, if I say, jump off a cliff, every single one of you would do it. Okay, so maybe not that much influence, but, I mean, I've managed to waste half your time with this video so far, so I've definitely influenced your life there. I'd say it's a bit of both. I am just a bloke who gives his opinion, but other people like it or dislike it and are influenced by it. Some people would do things because I said something, some people would do the opposite. Probably a better idea to do the opposite of what I say. But yeah, YouTubers are now called influencers, which is an incredibly pompous term that I do hate. But I suppose it is oddly accurate. Why do so many YouTubers end up allegedly touching kids? Keyword is allegedly though. If you had unlimited money and resources, what's the one series, show, or movie that I would make? Probably a comedy with a bunch of my YouTube mates in, because they're funny people, and that's the type of stuff I wanted to strive towards when I was at college, and I prefer skits. I'd probably just do some type of comedy thing. That would probably be the plan. I'd always love to act in something or just be a part of bigger projects and voice or so on and so forth. Just doing anything that's funny to me is something that I like being a part of. That's it for the Q&A. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. I will see you guys at Insomnia. Just so you guys know, I will be there. We'll be at the Fan Fiber booth. We'll also be doing meetups regularly. So keep a lookout on the Twitter, and I will see you there. You can buy your tickets below. They still haven't sold out. So if you want to pick them up, if you want to go get them. Merch release soon, I promise. And I will see you guys soon. Peace out, people. And have a good day.